in Stoney Creek today. Foreign Affairs Minister and Liberal candidate Melanie Joly meeting with members of the steel industry to talk solutions and job alternatives as steelworkers continue to face the effects of Donald Trump's trade war. Tessa Bennett was there this afternoon and joins me in studio with more. Tessa.
Matt, workers remain on edge as job security looks shaky. Cleveland Cliffs, which owns Hamilton steel company Stelco, laid off more than 1,000 workers south of the border just last month.
First and foremost, we will fight for every single job. We will stand up against these illegal and unjustified tariffs.
Steelworkers and union members gathered in Stoney Creek today for a meeting with Melanie Joly, Canada's Foreign Affairs Minister. Concern is at an all-time high for workers in the steel industry as U.S. President Donald Trump's 25% tariffs on steel, among many other goods, remain in place. 24,000 people are employed by manufacturers in Hamilton, many of those in steel. And just last month, Stelco's parent company laid off 1,200 workers in the States.
I understand their anxiety, and we've been hearing a lot of these stories about the unpredictability that is coming out of the White House. We will make sure that we find ways to help workers, not only to get through this very difficult moment, but at the same time find a new job, get new skills.
Meanwhile, as the federal election nears its end, the leaders remained on the campaign trail today to hammer home their policies. Conservative leader Pierre Poilievre made his first visit to Nova Scotia in the campaigning period, where he echoed Minister Joly's statements of supporting Canadian, with a pledge to remove EV sales mandates.
A Conservative government would bring real change and axe the federal sales tax on any vehicles made in Canada, so that you can save by buying Canadian.
Liberal leader Mark Carney addressed reports that Trump spoke to him about making Canada a 51st state when the pair spoke last month.
Look, the president says lots of things, but the essence of the discussion and where we moved the conversation to was exactly what I said. Treated us with respect as a sovereign nation.
And the leader of the New Democrats, Jagmeet Singh, called Carney's leadership abilities into question while in Winnipeg, as Singh was working to hang on to 2 seats that are currently under threat.
In this election, don't let Mark Carney have all the power. We know what Liberals do when they have all the power. They ignore working people. They give up on the folks that actually need to be supported. They are willing to sacrifice what you care about.
Minister Joly and Prime Minister Carney say negotiations with the Trump administration over the trade war will begin as soon as Canada has elected its new leader.